Hello YouTube, Robin Hood Bricks here, and today we're going to finish off the Marina area by putting in the last building, following the Paradise Cafe, the bike shop, the ice cream parlour and the toy shop. What will it be? So this is the third building that will be adding to the second row of shops in my Marina area. And this one will be on the corner of the Marina and Old Market Square. Now this is the Bank and Money Transfer building from set 3661. That's a set from 2011 which cost £42 or $50 and had 405 pieces. Not just this building, it also had a security truck that was being broken into by some robbers, and there's also a police car. So it's a really nice set this. I think it's got a really nice colour, some nice sort of 3D sort of texture around this bank machine on a ground floor, and this great City Bank sign sticking out here. It's also got this red nice sort of alarm feature. Another nice Citibank sign here, which is really nice. A drain pipe, and that's for baddies to climb so they can get to the skylight, which opens onto the upstairs floor. We've got a cutaway because the upstairs has got this huge safe in it, and we can also see into the safe because of the cutaway. See some gold bars on those shelves, and obviously that door can open, assuming you know the combination. Then on the ground floor we've got a lady who's just receiving a cheque. She's paying into somebody's account using a computer, and she's got a panic button on the floor, a chair and a nice plant on each floor. So it's a really nice set. There's very little I really have to do to this, it's so good. What I have done already, which you'll probably notice, is these dollar symbols on all the windows. Now some people might think that's a bit much. It is definitely quite sticker heavy, but I quite like those, and they were available in a Bricklink store that I went to a while back. They're from the Batmobile and the Two-Face Chase set from 2012. That's set 6864. And I don't know, it just makes it pop a little more actually. Now they originally came on windows that are a different colour, trans brown or trans black, depending on what you like to call it. And I needed these on trans light blue windows, so I moved them all by using my patented hot tea technique. If you don't know what that is and want to, there's a few videos with sticker in the title, and they'll show you how I do that. One's the very first video I ever did actually on the Alien Mothership, so might be worth a look. So, got fantastic windows and doors with the dollar sign on. And I am going to make a couple of amendments. The first one is just to make the safe a bit more full of awesome stuff. I've made a little stack of money, and it's just a 3x2 plate, 2x2 plate, and some banknotes, just so I can get that nice tilted one. I've got a jumper underneath it, just gives it a bit more interest, and I can put that there. So it's not just gold, as if gold wasn't enough, but we've also got some cold hard cash in there as well. And the second thing, I thought I would have somebody actually breaking into this. And though I could have a normal crook, God knows I've got enough of those, but I thought I'd do something different. So I temporarily take the skylight off. I thought I would have a sort of high-tech safe cracking baddie, and for that I'm using the Spy minifigure, who's from Series 16, released in 2016, and he's sort of got this Mission Impossible style sort of headset and gun and rope and backpack and so on. And everyone remembers the scene in Mission Impossible where he's hanging from the ceiling, so I thought this guy could be breaking in and hanging from the ceiling. And for that I'm going to use one of these short string pieces with a stud on each end. I'm going to put one on the back of his leg, probably the one with the rope next to it, so it looks like he's controlling that sort of abseil descent sort of thing. And then I'm going to have him sort of here. But in order to do that, I'm going to have it about that height, aren't I? So I might have to wrap it around a whole extra time and then put it on there, something like that. And then, yes, he's hanging upside down. So I'll put the skylight back on. I'll just take this floor off because they separate, as I like all my buildings to do for good access. And there he is, swinging upside down, trying to work out the combination to the safe. Fantastic. So that's all I have to do to get this ready for my city. There's a nice view of the back. And a nice view of the front. There he is. Guy just leaving. Except for one more thing. In my city, we've got Market Square here where this is going to go, and another run of shops here, which means these windows are going to look straight onto a wall, and this wall is going to look straight onto Market Square, and it's very plain indeed. So what I'm going to do is mirror the whole building. So the right becomes the left and the left becomes the right. So it'll all look exactly the same as this, but mirrored. So that's going to be quite annoying and take a while, but that's what I'm going to have to do. And then we can go and put it in the Lego room. And there we go, one wave of my magic wand, or about 10 minutes of taking it apart and rebuilding it. There we are, with it mirrored. So we've still got the spy dangling in there. We'll call him a bank robber now, I think, or Ethan Hawke or something like that. Yeah, ready for the Lego room. And there is the City Bank in the Market Square. Fantastic. I've had to change this drain pipe on the side because it was actually conflicting with the steps. So I had to remove the 1x1x5 yellow brick and replace it by 5 single 1x1 bricks, just with the clip slightly higher up in that stack so it would all fit together. So let's put the second floor on camera. Oh, there we go. Wow, how about that? I think that looks really good. It's definitely better reversed, isn't it? Mirrored with all the glass on the side of the open square. Obviously I still have to fill in these tiles and maybe put some more pedestrians outside. And with the brick bank across the road, we've arguably got a little banking district. Cool. Right, all tiled in. And this is the first large area that we've completely finished. All the tiles done, all the people in, and all the buildings in. I think it looks really good. So what I've added is a person with headphones on, and he's having a nice sing-song to himself while he's walking along. I've also added a lady using the cash point. Since we've got a cash point or an ATM, why not have somebody using it? And she's got a hand on a banknote that she's pulling out. And though it's very hard to see from up here, but if you close up, you can see the Mission Impossible style bank heist robber upside down, suspended from the ceiling where he's coming through the skylight. Really good. And we've got the nice alarm light on the outside. Really, really pleased with that. We've also got the sightseeing bus with all of you on, watching the newly opened Marina. Brilliant. So as always, thank you very much for watching. It is appreciated. Do remember to like, comment and subscribe for more awesome LEGO videos. And next time on Robin Hood Bricks, I have received from Amazon the command strips I needed so I can mount my very, very large space station to the ceiling of my Lego room. Bit nervous about that because it's pretty heavy, but we've got a lot of strips, so it should be fine. See you next time!